Aimed long and direct. Hamshik. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Icardi. Looks to thread it through. Going through. Hits one! Fernandinho boots it to safety. Shaqiri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Isco. Sterling. Isco. Sterling. And the flag has stayed down. Looks to set one up. Tovan tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Keita. Icardi. Now it's Keita. Shoots! Clears it out of harm's way. Sterling. Breaks on here. He's played him through. Shaqiri. Now it's Sterling. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looking for space out wide. He can get that clear. Dost. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Icardi. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Rakitic with the short one. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. He's on his way. Tolisso battles to win it back. Suso. Fernandinho knocks it away. Shaqiri. Vasco da Gama to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Isco, over to the left. Hoists it high. Shoots! Icardi. Suso. Tolisso. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. Tolisso goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sterling. Well weighted. Fazio gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso. Suso. Tolisso. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Vasco da Gama head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side too.
It's Keita! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Icardi. Hamšík. Isco, out to the left it goes. And it's Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. He's got the ball, can he put it away? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he just whacks it away. Hamšík. Isco. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Sterling takes aim with a cross. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Right through the middle. Keita, cut out in the nick of time. Hamšík. Sterling. Played into space out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Now it's Icardi. And it's Keita. Rakitic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets good distance on it. Benatia. Spreads it towards the left. Keita looking to run onto it. Suso. Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Keita did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. Suso. He'll have a dip! It's in! Finally the breakthrough! Vasco da Gama concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. Suso does well to read it and intercepts. Keita. Oh, good interception. Isco. Aimed long and direct.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Suso. Now it's Suso. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mauro Icardi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Hamšík. Shaqiri. Shaqiri lobs it in gently. Sterling. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays it through. He's got away. A chance! He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vasco da Gama have reached the now or never stage. Drills one in. Can he score? And he just whacks it away. And that's been levered clear. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in It's Costa! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's a long ball. Shaqiri. Diego Costa. Alex Telles. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Perisic. Alex Telles. Perisic. Sergio Busquets. Alex Telles. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Aimed long and direct. Perisic. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Diego Costa shoots! And the follow-up? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Costa. Diego Costa. Oh, that's nice. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Costa. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fernandinho. Vasco da Gama, still to register a shot on target. And it's Hamšík. Alex Telles knocks it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shaqiri. Towering header! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Vasco da Gama get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's sprayed out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Shaqiri. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Diego Costa. Now surely, he'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Szczesny sends that a long way. And it's Shaqiri. Out towards the flank. Now it's Sterling. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Costa. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe. Diego Costa. Looks to dink one in. Coutinho crosses in a low one. And he heaves it forward. Perisic spreads it towards the left. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's cut it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Attempts to play it through. Mbappe! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Hamšík. Has a pop! It's there! And again they hit the front. Vasco da Gama take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely measured pass. That's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Calhanoglu. Coutinho. Away from immediate danger. Dost. Sterling. Dost. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pushes it out wide. And it's Shaqiri. Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Piqué plays it forward. Calhanoglu. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Costa. Perisic. He's got shoots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And it's Diego Costa. Perisic goes looking. Alex Telles. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe floats one over. He's got away. Costa! Oh, great save, real class.
Diego Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Calhanoglu plays it out to the flank. Crunching tackle. Tries lifting it over. Sterling. Hits one! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Vasco da Gama go two up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's Costa! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Piqué. Perisic. Coutinho. Alex Telles. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. There are a few waiting for it. That's not going to make it. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Diego Costa.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Now it's Costa. Forward it goes. Lozano. And it's Hamšík. Costa. Calhanoglu. Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Sterling. Oh, good interception. And time is up. Vasco da Gama always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vasco da Gama simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Over to the left. Gomez. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Pushes it out wide. Shaqiri, there's the cross, he's gone for it! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Lozano. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Shaqiri. Back into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Hamsik was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's got through. Modric. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Vasco da Gama have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Shaqiri. Hamsik. Lozano. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fernandinho with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Shaqiri. Milik. And he's going long. It's out for a goal kick. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Griezmann. It's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Plays it into the box. Boots it to safety. And it's Nacho. Griezmann, towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gomez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Here it comes. That's gone a long way up and away. Griezmann. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's slid it through. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Vasco da Gama need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shaqiri. Played back in. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to thread it through. Modric. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Modric. And it's Gomez. Going through. It's a great ball. Luis Suarez. That's a brilliant interception. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Milik. And that has been clubbed away.
Vasco da Gama are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Luis Suarez. Gomez. Szczesny catches it safely. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Milik. Nacho is the guilty party there. Glick knocks it away. And it's Griezmann. Jordan Henderson. Modric. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Griezmann, well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shaqiri. Looks to clip it forward. What a throw in. Shaqiri crosses in a low one. And he heaves it forward. And it's Hamšík. Milik. And that's been levered clear.
Vasco da Gama are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Shaqiri. And it's hoisted clear. Hamšík.
Vasco da Gama have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. He's found his man. Griezmann. He's off on him. Can he score? That is wayward. Jordan Henderson. And it's Luis Suarez. Vasco da Gama have reached the now or never stage. Gomez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Gomez! And it's been taken short. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Forward it goes. Koscielny goes looking. Lukaku with a delicate ball. And out to safety. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. And it's Modric. Decent looking ball. Now Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He goes long. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Good idea, just poorly executed. Kante tried to play it through. Is it in? It's in!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Salvio. In by Roberto. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Modric tries running with the ball at his feet. Salvio. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. And it's Salvio. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Aguero, Salvio, Payet, Roberto, and that has put paid to that. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Roberto, Salvio. And it's Payet. Douglas Costa shapes the shoots. It's there. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Modric. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They've managed to get it away. Cuts it out. That's a decent ball. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Either side really getting hold of the ball. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Conte. And the half-time whistle goes. It's the first half compared with your expectations.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Up to meet it! It's bounced out! He's done very well to get to that.
Modric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Koscielny clips one through. It's a loose ball. Aguero. Timely intervention. And the weighted pass. Douglas going for goal! Modric, aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Mbappe hits that long.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte, he's had a shot! And the ball's come out! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Has a swing at it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Over to the left.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Going through. Modric. Modric. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Vasco da Gama get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Salvio. And it's Modric. Koscielny does well there, alert. Salvio. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte, Mbappe, Conte, looking for space out wide. Up for the header! What about it? Do not write them off! Back they come! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Vieira. He's through the middle. With Sayak. Fires it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it high.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vieira. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Vieira probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Mbappe, he's set up one goal so far. Modric. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Oh, it's opened up, goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Vasco da Gama did fantastically well to force... Shoots! Can he deliver? Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. And he's going long. Mbappe! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hits one! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Now it's Modric. Shoots! That could come back to haunt them.
Modric must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Forward it goes. Aguero pushes it out wide.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alex Telles. Mbappe. Mertens. It's got through to him. Can he? Looking to shoot. He scored! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically. The breakaway clinical and clean. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Ziyech. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Conte. Breaks on here. And Ziyech! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Heads it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Conte. And he's made certain that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lukaku. Out towards the flank. Mbappe. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Vasco da Gama take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It is now or never. Time is it? The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Can he finish? Mbappe plays it forward. Modric. Ziyech. Can he finish? And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vasco da Gama have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Vasco da Gama leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great... Ziyech with a shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's Alex Telles, and the weighted pass. Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Salah. Vidal. Hazard. Beautifully done. Aimed in towards the centre. It'll be a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop.
Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Vasco da Gama didn't expect this, that's for sure. Modric! Modric tries lifting it over. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing but a skill there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Into the channel. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's no flag. And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Salah. It's a throw. Modric. Alex Telles. He proceeds it all the way. Hazard. And it's Ziyech. There's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Alex Telles. Fischer. Vidal. Goes looking. Hazard. Keeps everyone guessing. Massive leap! Fischer. Valencia. Tries making a foray down the right. Looking for space out wide. De Gea is there to take. Mohamed Salah. Hazard. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Fischer. Modric. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Hazard. And it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lukaku plays it long. And the whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Vasco da Gama need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Shakes the shoots!
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
David Luiz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi. Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hazard. And it's Salah. He's through the middle. Messi gets flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Valencia. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. Kante plays it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vidal. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Deftly done.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out.
And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Valencia tries to get some... In he flies! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, Time for changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It is a corner, good chance. It's a goal kick. Loose. Vidal. Forward it goes. And it's Valencia. Modric. Vasco da Gama still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Valencia. Vidal. Mohamed Salah. Conte. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe cuts it back. Ball, who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Messi. And that has put paid to that. He's looking unstoppable here. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And the keeper's in command. Mohamed Salah. Valencia, he does have an assist to his name. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And the counter is on. He's found his man. Mbappe. Now it's Zapata. Mohamed Salah. Alex Telles. Modric. Alex Telles. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a loose ball. So who's he picking out? Mertens. And time is up. Vasco da Gama beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Vasco da Gama lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.